No, we're not doing this, guys. I think this is finally the end. Hey guys, today we'll be talking about Phone Guy. So, this is a bit of a late video, I know, but it's just definitely something worth talking about before the new season comes out. So, let's get into the video. Okay, so up first, we can see he's got AoE damage plus slow. What that means is it slows down targets. So if we go here, and the ability you can see, radio wave slow all enemies in range by 30%. So that means it's all in his range and they get slowed down 30%. Alright. So his range is actually quite good, to be fair. I've only got banded on him, so that only increases damage and slows him down. But that's alright, we don't really want him too much for the DPS. His DPS isn't the highest. If we were to compare him to Purple Guy would have higher DPS. But the fact that he slows stuff down in his AoE, that means it's slightly better than Crime Child, quite possibly. His cooldown 0.2, so it's pretty good. You'd probably see that at the start of the game, like these stats, but the fact that it slows stuff down and its AoE damage is what makes it really good. So let's see him in gameplay. So as you can see, guys, we got into our first game. This is game 2 in the Western lobby, day 5 on hard mode. So the reason why I chose day 5 is not because it's only the hardest, but it's also where Phone Guy can show his true potential, not only from the start but in the boss fight as well. So if you don't know about the boss fight, the boss goes really fast, so having a slow-in unit is really vital, especially in this boss fight. But as you can see, we placed him down literally straight away. He was able to carry a little bit. He did still leak. It's not like he's not gonna leak. His DPS is just not designed for that. He's just not a support unit, like kind of something between support and starter. He'll keep you alive at the start and then he'll just support you for the rest of the game. But other than that, he won't literally, don't know, just kill the entire screen like Luminous Shadow does. But you do definitely want to keep him. Like, it's not something you sell. Even in Endless, you want to keep him. After it says, don't know, you can only place 10 units, or if you're doing it solo, you can place all your units. But if you are playing with friends, you do still want to keep him, just because it slows everything down, like the Blitz Balloon Boys. You know, that's definitely help the entire team work together and just get extra hits in. And just because, let's look at his range. So it says 25 range. This is without a range booster, so after this I'll equip a range booster. But he gets both sides, and I can get full map coverage with all 3 of them, which is really good. Definitely, if you can buy him, do buy him. But other than that, I'll show you the boss fight I was talking about, guys, right now. Okay guys, so the boss fight just began, and you can see how fast he actually is, because this is him 30% slowed down. But it seems like he is going to die, which is quite good. But yeah, the Phone Guys, they're absolutely amazing against this boss. I'll relocate this one here just so he gets slowed down a little bit more. Yeah, he's dead. But yeah, that's how he does in the Western lobby. Let's see how much he can solo by himself in the normal lobby. Okay guys, so as you saw, I took a little bit of a gamble. I chose to do game 1, night 3. Now I don't know which game 1 he can solo, but let's just hope it's this one. We'll see how far he can get, actually. I do believe in him, however. We don't really care too much about, like, what we place down at the start. It's more about, like, the boss fight. So if I was to place, let's say, a Scott just right now to boost everything, I'd get rid of it in the boss fight. Probably would have to relocate all these phone guys as well, because I want to keep them all together so I can just like boost them all in one space, but I also still want to get map coverage. Don't know how I'll do this. I think if I place one of these here, don't know which side it's going to come from though. I think it's this one. I think the boss comes out of this side. Okay, let's do a little comparison. This is 27.5 boosted, this is 25, so it's 2.5 boost. It's alright, and then let's place Spring Bonnie down. I think I'll place one like... It doesn't actually got too much range, but... Here. And that's in the boost. No doubt about it. And then we fully upgrade this guy and he's got full boost here. Alright, as you can see guys, he's got a 29.3 boost here. The boss is here now. So we'll move him here. So he's in the range. And we'll move this guy here. I was able to deal with him quite quickly, so let's go to another one. Okay, now I want to see if he can do game 2, night 1. The reason why I'm doing this is because game 1 was obviously designed for beginners, so having Purple Guy, which is not something that you get at the beginning of the game, is obviously going to solo it. So let's just have something a little like this. Place a phone guy here. And I do remember doing this ages ago and struggling with it. I had to farm it because I was trying to get Tune Mangle. Times have majorly changed now. It is kind of insane how well he does though. If I was to like compare him to other starters, like let's say Purple Guy, I traded my Purple Guy away literally because his DPS is really good. Like he's a very good starter, but if you have Phone Guy, he's kind of obsolete. Like you don't really need him as much. Alright, so they are soloing by themselves, literally to wave 11. Which is kind of insane, guys. Place a Fred here. I'll place a Spring Bonnie like here to get both of them. Just a little DPS boost. So let's see the stats. 208 DPS. DPS? No, that's not the DPS. It's 208 damage. 32.5 range, which is a major boost from 25, I think it was. And let's talk about the DPS. So that'll be 4 times that. So that's like 1,200 and like I don't know, but it's kind of good. It's not too bad. Wait, what am I talking about? That'll be like 864 something. Okay, never mind. Regardless, they are able to solo game 2, which is actually insane. But how about we see how far he can get in Endless? I reckon that will be a good test of strength. Alright guys, so we are in Endless now. Let's see how far I think I can get. Let's place him down like here. Okay, sometimes there's a glitch where the game refuses to place down units even though you have left clicked. I'll place a thing guy here. Actually, this is kind of outdated now, this strategy. I need to move them like here. Fully upgrade this guy. Move him like here. And then I have a guy like here. Okay, this way we'll be able to boost them both. Well, all three. Okay, there we go. Now I'm not going to place any of the other ones down like Scon Liminers. I'll just keep it to these ones here. So it's a last look into their stats. And I'll see you guys again when he starts to struggle. Okay guys, it's our first boss battle, and he has not struggled in the previous rounds. Let's see how he does against Carnage Bonnie. Seems to be doing quite well, to be fair. He'll definitely kill him. Let's see. Did not realise I'd skip wave on, but might as well. Yeah, he's literally gonna kill him. The good thing is that because he's AoE, he can deal with the like ones over here and here and focus the boss. Yeah, he literally killed him instantly. Well, not instantly, but not even halfway through. Just about. I think by round 20 though, they will start struggling with the boss if they do even survive that long, which I do believe they will. Okay guys, so now they are fighting Apostle Freddy, which is the wave 20 boss. And let's see how they do. I've seen that they are struggling with first Freddy's quite a lot, but I reckon they still got this. Maybe. Just about. For some reason they're not dealing damage to the boss, which doesn't quite add up to the entire AoE thing that they got going on. Oh, okay, it just took a lot of damage all of a sudden. Maybe the game was just lagging, but it does seem like they will kill him. By round 30, they will definitely lose though. Unless they somehow surprise me. Yeah, as you can see there, all the side ones are just getting obliterated. And by now, we've literally built up an entire bank. So if this was an actual game, I would be able to fully max out the Vengeance Limitless Shadows. Seem to be doing quite good. Let's get back for round 30. Alright guys, it's Deadman Foxy here. And it seems to be rolling down quite fast. Even though should be slowed. Yeah, see the ice cube. The thing about bosses is it's pretty hard to see if they're slowed down or not because the ice cube is inside them, but he is slowed. I think that's our first Mario Knees puppet. Gambit, not puppet. He does seem to be dying quite slowly. See, the boss bar up here does not match to his actual health, but he's actually gonna die. Looks like, at least. I think it's because they're focusing other units, and when they focus back onto him, his boss bar actually does go down. But other than that, he takes AoE damage. Seems to be happening again. No, he is dying quite fast, to be fair. It's not like he's I think he's just stuck. Don't know if they even meant to be able to do round 30, but because the boss is stuck, I think they're going to. It's insane. But this just goes to show how glitchy the game can be sometimes. There we go, he's got himself back on track. A little bit, kind of. Still not moving, but seems to be 100% slowed down, I guess. It seems like they were able to be round 36, but it's not that far away from the boss now. So I guess we'll come back for the boss. Okay guys, so it's Calamity Knight Marioni. So hopefully this one is able to take them down, because it's actually getting ridiculous now. They're able to solo their way all the way to wave 40. Which just goes to show how good they actually are, and they're pretty good. It's pretty insane. Yep, they just obliterate everything. Problem is, this guy's not taking too much damage, and he's almost halfway there. Even though he's really slowed down, he's just creeping up. Still unable to die. He did just take major damage though. Let's see. Didn't think he'll do much if I was to turn off skip wave, just because they're AoE anyways. But if he gets like around here, he'll be out of their range, and I have to move them. Okay, and I'll just set up a quick boost station here. And I'll move one of them down there. I'm trying really hard to keep this alive, but he's only halfway dead. No, I think this is the end, guys. He's slowly creeping. Oh no. It's literally enemies coming from every direction. Death is so close. I'll move another one, just for extra DPS. Might as well do all three. No, we're not doing this, guys. I think this is finally the end. Go all the way to wave 46 though, that's insane. I'm sure they'll be able to kill all these guys here, but what the hell? Boss was still walking in. But yeah, they were able to kill everything else, just not the boss. Which is really good, to be fair. Just for phone guys and boosters, that is insane. Okay guys, I think this will conclude the video. My final take is that Phone Guy over here is definitely one of the best starters, if not the best starter right now, just because of his slowing down ability and being able to solo all the way to round 40 in Endless, all by himself, game 4. It is really good. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.